What's going on, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to download the FieldCamp mobile app and as a technician, how to use it day to day to complete your jobs. So the first thing you're going to do is if you're on App Store or Android Store, you're just going to search FieldCamp and you will see this white logo with an F, and that's the mobile app. It's called Contractor Field Service app, and you are going to download it. Once you download it, the next step is I'm just going to open the app. Here's where you would need help from your admin. So basically, you would need to be added as a technician in an account by your owner or the CEO or the admin of the account. So what I mean by that is they will just go into their FieldCamp dashboard. They'll add your email ID and generate a password and then send it with you. If they choose to send you a password over the email, so you'll just get an email from FieldCamp saying that, hey, you have been invited to join XYZ Businesses Workspace, and you're just going to follow the steps from right there to set up your account. But once you are onto your account, then the first thing you see every single day when you open the app is this, which is the calendar. Now, calendar has three views. So it's a day, list, and map. It's just your personal preference. What do you prefer to see? I usually like to see day and the map because it just tells me that, hey, what am I doing and where am I going? But within the day as well, there's a week and month option. So if you want to just see things in a perspective, like on what days of the month you are doing what jobs, that's also an option. For now, I'm just going to select the week view. Here's what I'm going to do. So if I scroll below, I'll see on the calendar this big blocks color coded of what jobs am I supposed to do. That's basically the whole point of calendar, where it will just show you that, hey, these are the jobs, and once you mark them complete, the color of it will automatically change. If you go to the list view, it's the same thing, but it's just going to show you a nice organized list. This is more helpful if you are doing like 10-20 jobs a day. And lastly, there's the map view, which is going to show you a sequence of the jobs. It doesn't mean it's route optimized unless your admin has an optimized route for you. It is just going to show you the sequence, which is 1, 2, and 3. You can click on any one of the pins and then just enlarge it or open it, and then it's going to open that particular job. Now let's do this. So I'm just going to go on today and select this job for Ramesh. Basically, when I open it, there's a few things I'll see. So the first thing is, of course, the start date, etc. Now, basically, another thing which you will see is the line items. And the line items is basically what stuff you are supposed to do. If you're, it depends a lot on your business. So if your business does things based on line items, then that's an option. Or if they do it based on notes, then that is also an option. Once you are on this screen, here is what you're supposed to do. So I'm starting my day, and then this is the first job for the day. I'm just gonna say go for visit. When I press that, it's just gonna change the status, which means that I'm now on my way towards the visit and I'm traveling. Once I reach the destination, I'm just gonna press reach destination. But if you want directions to your job site, you'll press this small icon on the right side, which is navigate, and it's gonna take you to that particular map app on your phone. Now, once I'm at the destination, I'm gonna say I've reached the destination. Now I'm starting the work. This is gonna start the timer that, hey, you are starting the work now, and then if you take any breaks in the middle, you can pause it, or once you are done, you can just press finish. If you want to take notes when you are doing the work, then there's a notes field, so you can take notes. Now, let's say that I have completed the work and I want to take pictures and any sort of those things, then I'll just say finish work. You're going to pass your phone to the person on the other side and just say sign. So the sign has been saved ultimately. Now the job status has been completed. I'll press the picture icon, and here I can say take a photo, choose a photo, or choose from files. So this is pretty classic stuff. It will just let you upload a bunch of pictures and videos that you want. Now this part is done. There is a job form. So in case your company wants you to fill out a form of did you do this, did you do that, etc., then you can just select that. You're going to drop your answers over here. Yes, I have done this. Yes, I have done that. Save. Basically, the form is also filled. Now, this is an optional feature. But basically, if you want to track any expenses that you have done on the site, or any fuel, gas refill, anything that you have done, you can just track it over here, and you can say that I have done $50 of refill, and basically save that. Once that is done, basically, now here this part of the job is complete, means this job is complete. Now I can head over to the next one. So I'm just going to go back to the calendar, and then I'll just say next job, and then of course I'm just going to press start schedule, and appropriate next steps will be taken from my end. Now also, something you need to know about is there are various permission groups depending on what your owner has given to you. So in case your permission allows you to see all the jobs that have been assigned to you in the past, all ability for you to make invoices, estimates on the site, then basically this is the more option which is visible, where what you're going to see is, hey, I want to create an invoice now. I'll just say I'm going to create an invoice. Basically, now because I don't have a specific permission in this case, so I'm not able to create it. Otherwise, I'll just say plus button to create an invoice. And then over here you will see the same thing. Whatever permissions you have, you will see those actions that you are allowed to take. If I want to schedule a job, I can do that. If I want to create a task, then I can do that as well. And this is very advanced, and you might need help from your owner to set up what permissions you need. But overall, the main function of the mobile app is just so you know where you are going, log your work, take pictures, etc., mark the status complete, and go to the next job. We automatically track the time that when you press the buttons, and all those things are done in the background, so you don't need to worry about that. Thank you, and if you have any questions, of course, reach out to us or your business admin. Thank you.